Today's rain hampered recovery efforts as federal investigators work to figure out what caused a mid-air collision during an air show over the weekend. 6 pilots and crew members were killed. A Bell P-63 King Cobra with 1 pilot struck a Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress, both World War II era planes, and both aircraft lack the kind of modern devices that typically help investigators learn what happened. Fox 4's David Sintendry is live tonight in Dallas with a look at how investigators will now move forward. David.
Well, Heather and Steve, tonight we still don't know if there was any communication before that crash, moments before the crash, between the pilots, flight crew members, and those running the air show. Communication that could have indicated something wrong was about to happen. Following a mid-air collision of 2 planes which killed 6 people, all pilots and crew members, at the Commemorative Air Force's Wings Over Dallas World War II Air Show Saturday, the lead investigating agency is continuing its work on scene.
Interviews continue today with the air show personnel and are ongoing. The content of those interviews will not be released at this time.
The NTSB is investigating, in part, the air show's plan and coordination of the routine. It's also reviewing pilot and maintenance records while removing what's left of debris to be examined at a separate location. These were World War II era planes, a Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress carrying 5 crew members and a smaller Bell P-63 King Cobra with 1 pilot.
We have recovered the wreckage of the P-63 as of this morning, and it has been transported to a secure location. Rain has delayed further recovery of the B-17.
An investigative challenge: neither plane had or was required to have a flight data recorder or a cockpit voice recorder, often known as black boxes. The NTSB, however, recovered an electronic flight display from the B-17 and a GPS navigation unit from the P-63. But both are damaged.
They're both being sent to the NTSB's recorder lab in Washington, D.C. to determine whether data and relevant information can be recovered from both units.
Data might provide altitude and speeds of the aircrafts. It's also examining the air show's own common frequency recordings. It's unclear if there were warning signs acknowledged prior to the crash.
Hundreds of air shows go on in the United States every year that don't have accidents.
The Commemorative Air Force says it's not engaging in interviews during the investigation. Fox 4 asked the NTSB what type of communication was required of the pilots, crew, and others coordinating the air show.
And we will look at what's required and what isn't as far as communication goes, and that'll be part of the analysis process.
We just showed you how the NTSB held a press briefing today at the Dallas Executive Airport. They did the same thing yesterday, but they said they're no longer going to be press briefings here in Dallas. It seems like it's going to be relatively quiet until the preliminary findings come out. That should be anywhere between 4 and 6 weeks. And again, as we've been reporting, Steve and Heather, that full investigation, they say, could take anywhere from 12 to 18 months.